We are rightly concerned about the flu this time of year. Strep throat is another thing that starts going around, and for kids in particular, treating it usually requires a trip to the doctor. Dr. Frank Serrecchia is a pediatrician with Children's Hospital of Wisconsin, Kenosha Pediatrics. Good to see you, doctor.
Good to see you.
You said actually this is going around a little bit more than flu right now as we're getting started here.
It has. There's several children coming in between 5 and 15. That's the high-risk group.
Well, let's talk about the different ways that parents should be looking for and what sort of symptoms you're seeing that might lead you to believe it's strep.
Children with strep usually present with primarily sore throat. They can have swollen lymph nodes, but occasionally they can have abdominal pain, ear pain, headache, and a rash.
Any fever associated with that then too?
Occasionally, usually they have a fever more than 100 degrees. And versus the cold symptoms, which are usually associated with the runny nose, the cough, and sneezing.
There's something else I've noticed because we've been through this at my house. The sore throat is not your little scratchy throat. The sore throat's pretty sore.
It is, and if you look back in your child's mouth, you'll see beefy red throat, sometimes white specks on the tonsils, which are the pus and the exudate, and sometimes red spots on the top of the mouth.
So considerably more miserable than your common cold, right? All right, so this isn't something that you generally mess around with and say, well, we'll try to stick it out. They pretty much have to see the doctor, right?
Yes. Usually children require treatment. We do verify the strep throat with a rapid strep test. If that is negative, we do send throat culture, which takes 24 to 48 hours.
So right, that rapid test, if that pops up positive, then you know you've got strep, right?
Correct.
And then you can begin treating it right away. Otherwise, you still will give it another double check?
Correct.
And then what is the treatment course like? Antibiotics, right?
Antibiotics, a 10-day course. Our first line is amoxicillin or in a penicillin family.
You know, something we were talking about as well, though, once you get the kids on those antibiotics, they usually start feeling better, at least, you know, they might not be ready to go back to school or 100%, but they start feeling better pretty quickly.
Yes, usually within 24 to 48 hours. And after the first 24, they're usually not infective to others, but it is important to change their toothbrush and don't share utensils, towels, bathing equipment.
I know, especially as we get up on the holidays, don't share anything. Everybody to yourselves,
That's right.
If we can make it through, that'd be great. All right, doctor, thanks so much.
Thank you, Vince.
Appreciate you being here. For more information on strep throat or any of the topics here with Children's Hospital of Wisconsin, you can check out the link on our website. It's up there right now at tmj4.com.